Hello, my beautiful people. A very shiny good morning to you all. As you can see, the sun is shining, and with the sunshine, my plants are just glazing, and I'm so happy to see that. So, if you are a person who just started loving gardening, then you should know the basic tools and tricks to have healthy plants. So this video is all about having basic tools which will help you in creating a beautiful garden like this. So without doing any delay, let's start. Voila! Look at this 5 cute little tools, and these are very essential tools. This is available online as well, but online I don't know the quality of them, so I bought it from a shop. Each one of them cost me 70 rupees, so I bought it as a combo. The purpose of each one of them and how to use them. So this is known as kurpi or trowel. This is with a broader trowel, and this is with a finer trowel. Same wise, this is known as soil fork, and this is a thinner soil fork. This exactly I don't know the name, but this is basically used to do any hole, and if you want to plant any seed in the hole, this will help you doing that. Majorly you don't need all of these, but these two are very important. So the first trowel is used to dig the soil and also transfer it into any different pot or into the same pot. So this is very important. If you have one strong trowel, that will be enough for you. Apart from that, this is known as soil fork. So this is basically used to loosen the soil, and this is also very much required when you are trying to plant trees or seeds. You need to loosen the soil so the water and nutrients get inside the pot very easily. So for that purpose, fork is very important. Okay, so these are 5 basic gardening tools which you require. The second very essential tool in my garden is a sprayer, or you can call it as a spraying bottle. This is so handy when you start doing gardening, because you realize when you start gardening in the summer, the leaf of your plants get dries out. In that time, a sprayer is very much necessary to drench water to your plants. Apart from that, when you plant seeds to your pot, they don't need a lot of water, so just spraying water on top of them will be enough. In that way also, a sprayer is a must. And the third use of a spraying bottle is when you try to apply pesticides to the plants and the leaves. That time you can mix pesticide in the water and just spray with the help of the spraying bottle. So the second most essential tool for me is a sprayer. Now this is my third very essential tool, which is according to me very required, that is gloves. Most very essential tool for me, this is a hand gloves. This I didn't purchase, I had one extra at my home, so I'm just using that. You can buy gloves according to your choices. There are variety of gloves are available in the market. I am using this because this is very strong and works and solve the purpose of my gardening. So I have around 20 plants right now, and I'm trying to increase them more. But right now, with the kind of balcony size and the kind of plants which I have, this works pretty well for me. Basically, you wear the gloves and do your gardening, so that protects your hand. So that's the way. This is very important tool for me. Before jumping into the next gardening tool, have you ever thought that in which way you can sprinkle the water to your plant so that it can get most out of it? Yes, even I thought about it. So basically at your home you will find container like this or mugs which you can pour water directly to the plant. But as you can see, it's not spreading the water throughout your pot. For that, the next important tool is water sprinkler. In my childhood, I always dreamt of that beautiful water sprinkler which we see in all Hindi movies. I looked for it, I searched a lot, but I didn't get it. I am still searching. Once I'll get it, I'll purchase. But until then, I had to do something. So what I did, I came up with an handy idea, that is plastic bottles at your home. Every one of you will have plastic bottles at your home like this. Okay, you can take any shape or size. You just have to do one thing. You just take the cap and make some holes in it. I know this is not very clean holes, but yeah, it works. So you just make some holes and just close your bottle, put some water in it, and then start pouring water to your plants. Wow, it works exactly the way a sprinkler works. As you can see, it works so nicely. So until I find a good quality sprinkler, I think this will do the job for me. So through the bottled water, I'm able to give water to the leaves of the plant. Also, it spreads eventually to the soil. So that was the fourth most important tool. With that, we have reached to the last but not the least tool for our garden essentials. So this is called a scissor. Also, you can have cutters. For my garden, I don't have bigger plants, so scissors work very well for me. You can also have cutters if you have bigger plants, which this kind of scissor might not cut. Scissors is very essential when you are trying to get rid of some dead plants, dead leaves, or you're trying to cut anywhere when you see some insects. As you can see, in this part I have an insect. I'm going to chop that off. Okay, gone. So in order to give a proper cutting to your plants, also get rid of dead leaves, you can use a scissor. So this is also very important. Scissor is the fifth very most essential tool in my garden. Now we have reached to the end of this video, and these are my most essential gardening tools which I explained to you in this video. Please like this video. I hope I will get at least 50 likes to all the hard work and this beautiful video. Also put your comments down below and also suggest me any other gardening tools or any more suggestion that you're trying to see in my video or in my garden. I will definitely like them and reply back to you, and your comments and likes will motivate me to do more. Until then, spread love, stay happy.